Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, as a lot of you requested, I'll show you how I made this daily design all inside of Adobe Photoshop. Let's jump right into it. So this is our video. You guys went crazy with it. It's got more than 1 million views. Here's how I created that. First off, we'll create our guide. So just go to the guide setting up thing, and you're gonna decide how many columns and rows you need and the amount of margin you want from on all sides. We also, in this case, wanted some sort of gutter, so those little white lines in between every little square. So that's where you're gonna place a number in the gutter. Once I'm happy with how my guides are looking, I'll just click OK. And now I'm gonna grab my rectangle tool in this case, because we're making lots of rectangles, but you can obviously do that with any shape. We're gonna round the little corners of our rectangle, and then we're gonna start duplicating following our guide layout. That's right, it's gonna be a lot of rectangles, but that's fine. Once we've created our main grid, we're going to import our video. Yes, just drag and drop it into Photoshop. Nothing's going to happen to it. It's going to stay a video as long as you keep it as a smart object. And we're basically going to duplicate our video and clip it to each and every single one of the shapes we created. That's a little tedious, I'm not gonna lie, but what is it gonna be, like 2 minutes of your time? I think it's worth it. So just make sure that every little rectangle has its own video in it. And now's the time I start to rearrange the dimensions and positioning of the videos inside of each rectangle. That way you get that weird looking mosaic effect that you saw in the Instagram post I made. As you can see, if you open up the timeline, you're gonna see all of your layers in there. Now the video I chose was already 5 seconds long, so I didn't have to readjust the timing of anything. But once you're happy with all the positioning of your videos inside of your rectangle, just select every single layer apart from your background and right click, create smart object. You can now go crazy with it, add whichever adjustment layers you want, gradient maps. You can also add some like filter gallery effects, like some halftones or torn edges, or literally whichever effect you want, and it's gonna stay, and Photoshop is gonna keep it as a video unless you rasterize it. So never rasterize it. As long as it remains a smart object, your video will still work, will still be visible. I then just added my text, then a solid layer, and then added some noise onto that solid layer, and then changed its blending mode to lighten or screen. And that's basically it. To export it, you can go to File, Export, Render Video. You can rename it, choose the position you want to save it to, format, the quality, and all that stuff, and just click Render. Depending on your computer, this might take a while, but that's literally it. Pretty cool. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment down below if you have any tutorial requests or suggestions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!